Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to solve for variables when they are on both sides of the equation. So let's get started. For the first problem, we need to solve for h, when negative 5 plus 4h equals 14h. So to solve these kinds of problems, you need to move the variable on one side of the equation using inverse operations, and then you isolate the variable. So to move positive 4h to the other side of the equation, I need to use inverse operations by subtracting negative 4h on both sides. And that gives us negative 5 equals 10h. And now we isolate the variable by dividing both sides by 10. This gives us negative 1/2 equals h. Let's move on to the next problem. So the second problem is a little bit more complicated. Solve for s. So we have to do the same thing we did in the other problem. We have to use inverse operations to move the variable on one side of the equation, and then we isolate it. So let's move the variable to the right side. So we have to subtract 4s from both sides. And now we add 15 to both sides, so it leaves us with 35 equals 2s. And now we can isolate the variable by dividing 2 on both sides. This gives us 35 over 2 equals s. Let's move on to the last problem. So for the last problem, we have to solve for c when 3c minus 40 equals 5c plus 12. So let's move the variable to one side of the equation, and we'll move it to the right side by subtracting 3c from both sides. This gives us negative 40 equals 2c plus 12. And now we have to subtract 12 from both sides to leave 2c on its own. This gives us negative 52 equals 2c, and now we can isolate the variable c by dividing both sides by 2. This gives us negative 26 equals c. Alright everyone, that is all for today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, share it to your friends, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye!